Hey, what's up, guys? So I figured I'd make a little game out of all the ignorant Jennelle Eliana white knights that came onto this video. I don't know what it is, but something about this video caused it to kind of blow up over the past week. So that's kind of cool, but I guess. Because the reason it's cool is because it gave me the opportunity to talk about all the white knights in here. And I decided to make a little game out of it, alright? So because we all know what most of them are going to be. They're all going to be filled with buzzwords and stupid, just general stupidity. So I decided, well, there's not really any substance to anything they're saying, or at least 95% of it. So why don't I just make a game out of it? Which one do you think is gonna win, guys? You got to tally it up for me because I'm just gonna go through all of them, all 336 comments, or at least the original post. I'm not gonna go through all the replies too. We'd be here all damn night. Um, but we're gonna have one category for general stupidity. We're gonna have one comment for buzzwords. And we're going to have one category for race cards because, well, I just know that that's going to get brought up. You know, the fact that I'm white and she's not. Obviously, I'm just a racist or something. I'm sure that'll get brought up somewhere in here at least. So, number 4 will be an actual valid point. Like, there's actually, like, substance to the comment. Somehow I feel like that's not going to be used very much. I don't think I'm going to have too many category 4s here. I think it's going to be a lot of buzzwords and general stupidity. But we'll see. I pinned this comment just to piss a lot of these white knights that come over here off. Because it is kind of sad that morons are defending this. So, speaking of, look at that. Look at what we started off with. Dude, you're a dick, sorry to tell you, but there are people in this world that can't afford to buy a house, you fucking bozo. This dude clearly has no life. You literally sound retarded as fuck. Hater. Everyone laugh at this fucking low-life scum. Well, I can tell you that we're all laughing at you right now because you got the first one for general stupidity. Congratulations. You're mad because it won't ever happen to you. Nope, you're wrong. +1 to general stupidity. Dude, STFU, what does it matter to you? Dude, you most definitely sound like you are hating on a female. You sound so dumb and ridiculous. +1 on buzzword because I see clout. That is a buzzword. +1 on buzzword. Who cares if I like it? I don't care how she got big. As long as I keep liking what she put out, I will keep watching. When I don't, I will stop. Okay, good for you. Nothing on that. I don't really have a category to put that in. You're mad. Nope, you're wrong. And you misspelled your. So, yeah. +1 on general stupidity. Dude, get a life and leave her the fuck alone. She didn't do anything to you, so her life, it's not your business. How about fuck you? How about that? I can do whatever I want. And honestly, I'm just doing a lot of this stuff for entertainment because I just find it hilarious because I knew Jennelle was a fake fraudulent YouTuber right off the get-go. I mean, it was so obvious. There's so many signs. And there's a lot of proof out there. And if you want some more in-depth videos about this, I would recommend checking out Memology 101. Pigeon Zero did one video on this. And I would also recommend Mad Black Entertainment, especially Mad Black Entertainment. He did 2 live streams on this situation so far, and he went really in-depth with a lot of it. Really good videos about it, so check those out. Honestly, even if she was a paid actress working for YouTube, who fucking cares? TBH, I think she went viral due to her personality and the fact she's pretty. Also, videos on sustainable living have been getting increasingly more popular over the past few months, so I'm not surprised she has such a large following. She probably was able to afford... she was probably able to afford the filming equipment since van life costs less. I follow other van life nomad channels that have the same quality or even better quality videos as her, so it's not a stretch to say she can afford to get that kind of equipment. Okay, fair enough. We'll put that into first logical kind of a comment. That's actually, it's actually thought put into that comment, unlike most of these comments here. Do some stretches before your next video so you don't strain yourself on these reaches, bro. +1 on general stupidity. +2. I'm going to say cuck is a really overused word at this point, so I'm going to put +1 on buzzword there. A lot of people live in vans, do it for travel, off-grid reason. The fact that income inequality is drastic helps too. You sound very bitter in this video, and your logic is full of fallacies. Your thoughts and opinions are very one-sided and lack decent thought. Because I'm mainly just doing this for entertainment, that's why. We have angered the white man again. +1 on race card pullers. You are going way too deep into this. LMAO. First of all, being rude as hell, calling someone's video stupid. It was stupid. Then going and making a video suggesting that the way she's acting and her emotions count as evidence for her channel being fake. Yeah, because her videos are obviously scripted. It's not natural. And just like her channel growth wasn't natural either. She can't, bro, she can't afford a house. Yeah, right. Okay, sure, whatever you say. But you guys are making it happen. Ever since everyone made videos about her, I noticed her subs went up and up. Actually, it's the other way around. Her channel went up, and then people started making videos on her. It wasn't the other way around. Because nobody even knew who the hell she was until like a week ago. Also, a lot of YouTubers started off homeless and poor. I think YouTube should be investigating you. Wow, that's a really ignorant thing to say. So +1 on general stupidity. I found her a month ago after watching tiny houses and metal shipping container homes. Okay, so you're into some really weird porn. Get a job, broke bitch. I already have one. Why is this so much hate, you dude? I thought you did a great job on the video. Edit. You were an ass. Much love. Sub, dude. Wow. Okay. Like, I don't even know where to begin on that. That's, wow. Really, really stupid. Like, this is the kind of intelligence you get with people like Jennelle Eliana's community. You get a lot of idiots. Way to contradict yourself in the same sentence there. Like, what in the hell, man? So, +2 for general stupidity. 1 for this and 1 for this. Go back to school and learn how to get evidence and reasoning. You don't learn that in school, you moron. +1 on general stupidity. Says the one that uses his YouTube channel to expose people. I don't know what he's referencing there, so, you know, I'm not going to go search that up to see what I said there. So I'm just going to leave that one blank. If she wants to live in a van, let her. It has nothing to do with you, so stop being a better person. +1 on buzzwords. At this point, I'm seeing bitter too often used these days. Look, man, I get that YouTube ain't paying enough, but putting people down won't give you money to pay your rent. +1 on general stupidity. I make nothing off of YouTube. I don't rely on it. I have a real job. Do you not know that the reason she blew up is because her personality? Geez, man, get a life. +1 on general stupidity. I already have a life. You know, and here's something I just want to throw in here. All these people that are coming on here and saying all the same shit over and over again. Let's think about this. Yeah, I took time out of my day to make a video for entertainment for others, to make fun of an obvious fake YouTuber. But yet you guys, the same people that are saying that I don't have a life, well then, because I made that video, these are the same people that keep commenting the same crap over and over again, thinking they're making a point, when they're not. They're just making it full of themselves. So, if I'm a nobody, then act like it and just leave. Jennelle is funny, entertaining, has a great personality, pretty, has an interesting life. Nothing about her is interesting at all. She's some fraud living in a van, and even that isn't actually real. She's just an actor. You're just jealous. +1 on general stupidity and +1 on buzzword, because stupid comment combined with a buzzword. You brag and say you've been on the platform for over 10 years, but you only have 523 subscribers. Oh my god, man. The amount of times that I see stupid comments like this, like, just makes me want to facepalm. Just because I've been on the platform for over 10 years, that doesn't mean that I created this channel over 10 years ago. And to see when I created the channel, you do realize you can go on the About section and just look at the bottom of the About section on my channel, right? I mean, I would think you would know that, because it's not like a hidden thing to find. It's not like a super hidden thing about a channel to figure that out, but I guess for some people it is. Why spend your time hating? You probably don't have a real job. You probably live in your mom's basement and eat mac and cheese for dinner. Stop being a dick. +1 on general stupidity. I have, wow, that's a radical comment of the day right there. Woo! Look at that comment, guys. What a great comment. Yeah, that's a really stupid one. +1 on general stupidity. So stop So stop people like VanVids. What? You mad because people don't like you. You just hating. Why you hating? Okay. So +1, +2, +3, +4, +5 on general stupidity. My channel started to slow down when I hit 1,000, so, okay, I don't know what that has to do with anything. You may not believe it, but the impossible can happen, dude. Yeah, and it doesn't happen overnight with 3 videos on your channel. Nice try. Bitch, get a job. Already have one. +1 on general stupidity. I bet you don't even have a proper job. I do have a proper job. +1 on general stupidity. You don't even have actual proof, so shut up. +1 on general stupidity. You're just jealous and you suck so much. +1 on Buzzwords. Ha, you're so jealous. +1 on Buzzwords. Someone leaves a rightful hate comment. Him, fucking bots. +1 on general stupidity. There's proof on that her channel has a lot of bots on her channel, so it wouldn't surprise me if there were some on here. I mean, there's people that have posted proof that they've been forcefully subscribed to her even. Like, you don't think that's fishy as hell? But anyway, no shit, but if you've been on the platform for over a decade, I'm not confirming anything, but I'm just saying I find that really weird. No shit, but if you've been on the platform for over a decade, why do you have only a few hundred subscribers? Because I didn't make this channel 10 years ago. I've been on the platform for 10 years. That doesn't mean this channel's been active for 10 years. Good God, it's not the same thing. But anyway, and when you said she didn't act excited and probably knew where the 1.4 million subscribers came from was complete bullcrap, and we're not saying you're jealous of her life, we're saying you are jealous of her crazy amount of views and subscribers. Oh my God, man. No, I'm really not, man. If that were true, then I wouldn't like people like Pigeon Zero, who have way more views and way more subscribers than she does. So that has nothing to do with it. I just don't like fake YouTubers. That's it. Please just stop, because the real truth is that people just like her videos. No, it's not. People have been forcefully subscribed to her, and there's people that have posted proof about that. So yes, there's some very shady things going on in the background of YouTube for this channel. That's just the truth of the matter, man. Go get some Advil or get your mommy to cuddle with you because you have a mental issue and trust issues. No, actually I don't. Oh yeah, and get a fucking therapist, asshole. Sounds like you need one. All caps there, by the way. Sounds like you have anger issues. I respect your opinions, but you need to calm down and get actual proof. There's plenty of actual proof out there. Just mentioned it. Dude, just because she's good at it doesn't mean it's fake. She's like 20 years old. She probably has worked on editing. Stop being jealous, geez. +1 on Buzzwords. I don't agree or disagree with you, but you shouldn't be so spiteful. I get it, not everyone is lucky with the algorithm, but you shouldn't be so rude about it. Also, and don't mock people, that's gross. I'm not trying to be a white knight, but I don't like the way you express yourself, so please try to express yourself better. Alright, that's an actual good comment for a change, so +1 on legitimate points. Yeah, the main reason I really wasn't is because I just kind of knew she was a fake right off the bat. So I was just trying to make my videos entertaining more than anything, and occasionally giving some good, my thoughts on why I think, she's just so fake. Like, I just pretty much just wanted to mock her. That's pretty much my goal for it. If you want someone more in-depth, like I said, check out Memology 101, check out Pigeon Zero, and check out Mad Black Entertainment. They did far better videos on her than I did. How are all of us here? How do all of us know her? It's because all of us are subscribed. Shut up. You mean you were forcefully subscribed? LMAO, we have angered the white people again. +1 on race card pulling. And the point of this video was +1 on general stupidity. Why he only has 523 subscribers after 1 year. +1 on general stupidity. You're mad because you got 523 subscribers. +1 on general stupidity. Oh my God, stop, you're just jelly. +1 on Buzzwords. You are so sour. +1 on Buzzwords. How can she be a fake? She made a video that happens to be popular in the world right now. +1 on general stupidity. Jealous. +1 on Buzzwords. And y'all ass talking about someone hating this channel growth off 3 videos is fucking impossible. No channel has grown this fast. Not even PewDiePie. 3 videos with no big platform following because her Instagram is only 10K. Suspect as fuck. Finally, someone gets it. +1 on legitimate points. Yes, exactly. A star amongst all the garbage, all the idiots in here. This one is actually a good comment. Holy shit. Actually found one that makes a lot of sense. Jennelle hits 1.6 million subscribers. Everyone else jealous. +1 on Buzzwords. The only thing I ask myself about the channel is that the growth does come across as a bit suspicious. However, the way you came across in this video is very hateful and judgmental. Not everyone wants to stay in one place and live in a house for the rest of their lives. Some people like to move around. This woman, like many others, found ways to do that. Whether she did this on her own or with the help of others, with the help of other people, doesn't matter. And the name calling was very uncalled for. You come across as bitter. Fair enough. I've already explained why I was like that, but yeah, that's a good point. +1 on legitimate points. You're rude. +1 on Buzzwords, because, I mean, you gotta come up with something better than that, man. Making this video won't do anything. LMAO. You mad? +1 on general stupidity. She's like Mr. Beast. Obviously, no hate. Just live with it. +1 on general stupidity. You are not. +1 on general stupidity. She's actually successful. +1 on general stupidity. She didn't earn it. Tau or stupid. +1 on general stupidity. You are fraud. +1 on general stupidity. You know that all people aren't like, oh my god, I reached 1 million subs, and some people are just calm. +1 on general stupidity. You are the fake. +1 on general stupidity. You just want the views. +1 on Buzzwords, because that's basically saying I'm a clout chaser. So anyway, bro really made a whole video bashing another YouTuber. WTF has a YouTube community come to. +1 on general stupidity. Criticism has been on YouTube since the very beginning, pretty much. Homeboy really salty. +1 on Buzzwords. Bitch STFU with your weak ass voice. +1 on general stupidity. You're such a ass. +1 on general stupidity. It a black queen making money and y'all mad, period. And her video is still 1 million subs. Dumb ass, like grow up and stop being jealous. TF. +1 on general stupidity. +1 on race card pulling. You suck. You sound very jealous. +1 on Buzzwords. I'm sure she has money now, loser. I'm sure she had money before. She's just taking advantage of all you idiots that believe her story. Everybody is mad because she is actually interesting to watch and y'all are boring, so +1 on general stupidity. +1 on general stupidity. Oh, look at the views on her second video, currently 13 million. Her first video currently 7.2 million, and her latest video has 3.9 million. Use your brain, that is why her subscribers growth. Okay, how did she get all those views? Because she had 20k subs before, and nobody knew who the hell she was until like a week and a half ago. So, yeah, that's dumb. So +1 on general stupidity, +1 on race card pulling, a black girl winning, the whites are mad again. I mean, frauds come in all shapes, all sizes, and all colors, so frauds can be anybody, you know. So that has, you know, her skin color has nothing to do with it. This is literally no exposing to be done. You're just mad that people like her better than you, probably. Oh yes, so you're gonna, so okay, let's believe her little story here. So someone who lives in a van, that's living a good life, right? So successful. Of course, that's assuming if her story is true, which it's not, because she's an actor. But that's really funny. There's literally no exposing to be done. You're just mad that people like her better than you, probably because she has a personality and doesn't bash other people for having more success than her. Get over yourself. PewDiePie back in the day blew up just the same. Did people expose him? No. Same goes for Lizzie Kashi. She had fans before, but became an internet sensation. Did they bash her? No. You know, not a plant placed by YouTube, and she isn't a fraud. Yes, she is. Her van is real. Okay, the reason these other people weren't exposed, because they grew their channels the right way. They weren't falsely promoted by YouTube and she'll up to fraudo. Her van is real, and she's not an actress. Yes, she is. If you had done more research before trying to get views from her name, you'd realize that there has been a spike of relevancy in van life. So that means that if you make a van life video, then your channel will just blow up all of a sudden, right? Even though, oh, wait a minute, there's channels that are dedicated to that and have been for years, and they're still pretty much in the same spot now as they were 2 weeks ago. What makes her so special? You tell me. You're all jealous and jumping on a bandwagon to get views, and it's pathetic. Get over yourself. Your argument is weak, and your points are illogical, and it shows nothing but your jealousy and insecurities. +1 on general stupidity, and +1 on buzzwords. You're just jealous, +1 on buzzwords. What's your problem with her? People just jealous. +1 on buzzwords. Why does she have to be a whore? Because she is. So +1 on general stupidity. Her fame has literally nothing to do with you. Focus of yourself. LMAO. +1 on general stupidity. Expose some scumbags. Dude, you're the only scumbag here. You just jelly. +1 on buzzwords. You're mad, but your subs are fake, and you're on Android. My subs aren't fake. Nice try. So +1 on general stupidity. You big mad. +1 on general stupidity. He mad because he don't have that much subs. +1 on general stupidity. Big mad, lol mad. +1 on general stupidity. Why TF do you care? Like, honestly, it just seems like you're mad. +1 on general stupidity. Well, if you actually shut up and waited, then you would have found out that, in fact, she has started having people come to her house and follow her after she became extremely famous. Even she says she is surprised and confused, but it got scary after people started coming to her family's house. So shut up and stop trying to expose young creative YouTubers. She is just having fun and living her life seriously. What is wrong with people these days? +1 on general stupidity. I don't even think I need to explain why it's dumb. The fact that people keep on trying to expose her, she's just a normal teen and just as surprised as anyone else. Oh yeah, she sure does seem surprised by it. She doesn't want this type of attention, and people like this is making her not want to post anymore. Well, good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye to the fraud. If you're into YouTube that much and know the kind of things people are into, she is capable of knowing what's popular. If I did ever make a video, I'm most likely gonna know what is a good post. Okay, yeah, good luck with that, and you tell me if you become famous after 2 weeks. You're just jealous because you can't get as many subs as her. +1 on buzzwords. +1 on general stupidity. Holy shit, there's so many fake comments under this video. Is this the YouTube algorithm learning? Yes, it is. There's a lot of ass hurt on this vid. Yes, there is. Or at least in the comment section there is. Why do people care so much if it's not interfering with your life? Her video, her content, her life shouldn't bother you. Well, she shouldn't have been a fraud if she doesn't want to get called out for being a fraud. It's as simple as that. You're a fan. How can you talk so much shit about her but still take the time to watch her videos? And even the people at YouTube said they have nothing to do with her subscriber count. Yeah, that's because they lied. So +1 on general stupidity. You're still doing this? Aye, get a job. This is so sad. White men hating on black women is the funniest thing ever. +1 on general stupidity and +1 on race card pulling. Your likes are disabled. Oh gosh, wow, you sure did expose me. You post every day and you have yet to gain any subscribers. Excuse me? My channel's been growing daily. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It's growing naturally. I don't buy them all of my... I don't have to buy all of my subscribers. You're surprised that 2 fans of her went to your video at the same time? Literally, what? Get your head out of ass, man. Black girl winning. +1 on race card pulling. Hey, this is so interesting. I am building my van and she was recommended to me when she was a little under 20K. I subscribed to her because I am into her stuff, and then all of a sudden YouTube did show me her videos all the time, even when I had watched them already. I don't think she is fake, but I think the way YouTube is pushing her is. Alright, it's actually a decent comment for a change. Did you also say a lot of the things this whore says? Why on earth are you just name calling? Because I'm mainly doing things for entertainment when it comes to her channel? Maybe that's why. She was never homeless to begin with. She's an actor. Yeah, she was. And I think the YouTube experiment is over because she hasn't posted anything in over 2 weeks. I do feel bad for Nick T. Wolf trying to prove points to people because I've seen him reply to a few people, and doing his usual Harry Potter book reports about things, and it's not going to make a difference, man. These people are too far gone. Sees likes disabled, leaves. Okay, bye. Please, you have 517 subscribers, so you need to shut your little mouth. So because, well, with that logic, you don't have any subscribers, so you can just leave. So I guess if you don't have as many subscribers as someone else, you don't get the right to criticize somebody for being a fraud. Okay, sure, that's the way it works. Me and my friends are all a bit no fuck that we are very salty, happy for her success, but come on, man, really? All the blood, sweat, and tears and years content creators put in just to get 1K subs, let alone 10K subs, let alone 1.6 million subs. Jeez. I can understand why people would be upset by that legitimately, but I'm not. I don't want to be big on YouTube. I just want to make videos and have fun and, do my own shit. I don't really give a shit about anything else. I don't rely on this website, and I never will. LMFAOOOO, I personally think she's full of shit, but you're really sounding like a whole hater. +1 on Buzzwords. Man, I have watched a bunch of videos about her, have not watched her actual videos yet, but I want to say your video is the worst. All you did was yell. I was only able to listen to 8 minutes of the video. Wow, that's a new record. I can tell you have done no background on her, because if you had, I have heard from other videos that she lives in an expensive city where van life is common. No, she lives in a tent city. But in reality, she lives with Philip DeFraudo. Your video is very flawed to the point I couldn't finish it. Your argument is that her YouTube growth is not organic, and it's not. I'll give you that as fair. I don't like or dislike the girl, however, you are creedy many fallacies. You attack her for being poor and many disrespect. None of the statements have anything to do with your argument. You make a statement complaining, sure, it's more economical since to live in a van versus an apartment not. This is where is stop the video. So I am a corporate finance manager with an MBA. She is actually correct. Paying rent has zero return, where yes, typically a car, it actually does have a return. It's called having a fucking roof over your head beside your car's roof. Where yes, typically a car decreases in value over time, but still has this salvage value, so your statement is wrong. Yeah, $300 whole for your car. Okay. Also, to continuously call her poor is not necessarily a true statement. She works and did go to schools. With no rent to pay, she would be able to save money much faster than someone that pays rent. She invested in making the van a living home, which is not necessarily cheap. A word of advice, stick to the argument, provide evidence, and quit committing every fallacy in the book. +1 on general stupidity. That's a really dumb thing to say. It's always someone with a droid talking trash. Embarrassing. Your comment's embarrassing. Who the hell has K as their username? +1 on general stupidity. So many sheep that just eat the bullshit. YouTube serves them. It's fucking sad. There are basic bitches that will have all of the evidence shown to them, and they will still pass you off as some hater. My best bet is that YouTube will continue to artificially boost her, and she'll probably be showcased on YouTube Rewind as some mixed independent content creator or some shit. Kudos to you and Immunology for 101 for exposing the shady ass shit. Thank you for that, man. Appreciate that. Bro, I didn't know who she was, but a bunch of people were telling me about her, so I ended up looking her up, and what the fuck, I'm subbed to her. How? I unsubbed and noticed how many subs she has now. Yo, if YouTube is subbing people to channels, how corrupt is YouTube becoming? I feel bad for all the channels that have been doing what she's doing for years. Get it together, YouTube. +1 on legitimate point. I mean, that's the problem a lot of people have with her. It's like, there's people that do the same kind of videos that she does, and they're never going to get even a fraction of what she has for sub count. So yeah, it is very unfair for those kind of channels that are doing the same kind of content for them as she is. Why is you hating people subscribe because her vids are fun to watch? I mean, I watched her first vid and subscribed to TBH. If you want subscribers and whatnot, don't upload vids. I don't want subscribers. I don't care. I mean, if people want to see me ripping all these frauds a new one, that's great. If not, I don't care. I really don't. It doesn't do anything for me one way or the other. So, bashing a girl that's winning, and the internet loves. If you take time to watch, you will understand there's no what if she could, or could she have not, no let her. Oh my god, man. I'm sorry. Please learn English. Please learn how to type in English written comment before you try to comment on my channel, please. You are jealous. +1 on Buzzwords. You sound salty as fuck. +1 on general stupidity. I completely understand the fishy things, like how she grew so quickly and her company letting her do this. I don't understand why you were bashing on her for living in a van instead of a house. She's pretty young, and she was going to school. She wouldn't be able to buy a house. You shouldn't be bashing on someone's life decisions. Live and let live, dude. Don't also shit talk and call her a bitch or slut. It just weakens your point and makes you seem like a douche. She said she lives in a van and not a house or apartment because she doesn't want to pay rent because all she did was sleep there. That makes sense to me. And quite a few people did mention how she's attractive. She may not be attracted to you, but other people might find her attractive. And the whole mental issue also makes sense. I mean, with all that popularity you get, people calling her names like you, which could affect mental health, which is a reasonable thing. Well, that's okay. She's in bed with Philip DeFraudo every night, so I mean, she can just go for him to better hope. So it's all good. Even if she is a fraud, I think you proved it quite poorly and could have handled it better. All right, well, fair enough. +1 to legitimate point. Can I just say this is an excellent video? It's funny though, like YouTube lets people like DSP, LTG, and Wings of Redemption live on this site, but take down or demonetizes people who call out the corporate bullshit. I bet she's living way better than you are. You are probably living in a rusty old apartment with your cats. No. I'm not living in a rusty old apartment. What the hell are you on about? And also, her job doesn't have to do anything with her personal life and her living, you dumbass. You were just mad that she's been doing YouTube for 3 weeks and gained 1 million, and you've been doing it for months with 510. I'm actually quite proud of having over 500 subs. That to me is amazing. First of all, she does have a job and she was living in an apartment. See, like, why can't people just write one good comment? Why do you have to write like 6 comments, man? Like, seriously. Come on. Like, you lose credibility when you do that. Like, if you can't just say one good comment and leave it at that, then, like, I don't understand why you gotta write like 4, 5, 6 comments. Like, Jesus Christ. So, just adding those to general stupidity because, I mean, I can't take you seriously, man. I mean, Jablinski Games got 1 million in a week. I don't even know who the hell that is. This is very slanderous. I am shooketh. I guess we're in the medieval ages now. Your dad should tell you why you hating on girl, funky bitch. Oh, this is one of those people that writes 700 comments here. Thanks for all the viewer engagement. I appreciate it. So just adding all those. So let's go here. Ready? +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to general stupidity. Hose mad, +1 to general stupidity. You're a joke, you're a hater, +1 to buzzwords. Moving on. The fact that you're calling her out of her name, calling her a bitch, it's okay to disagree with someone else's lifestyle, which I don't even understand why you would give a fuck about how someone else lives, but disregarding her and calling her poor because you didn't get a shout out. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? I mean, she's living in a van, Like, that's pretty sad, in my opinion. Guys, you can report the abusive title of this video and this asshole's channel. Click the 3 little dots under the right side of the video, and then the flag, and also the about page of this boring channel. Oh look, and this is what I said about this. Oh look, a boring blank channel is white ending for a boring fake YouTuber with a grand total of 3 cringy videos by calling the channel that's debunking all the bullshit a boring channel. I love it. I appreciate the viewer engagement, pal. So, moving on, +1 to general stupidity. Like I said, see, this is one of Nick T. West's comments. A little bit shorter than what he usually writes, surprisingly. But anyway, you suck, and I don't even say negative things about people, but seriously, you suck. All I said back to him was, stop it, you're hurting my feelings. So, it doesn't, so I guess +1 to general stupidity. It doesn't effing matter if she's fake or not. You shouldn't drag her. She's not offending you. She's not offending you. She's not attacking you or threatening you. I never threatened her. Where the hell did that come from? You shitbags like you are why people take their lies. I don't know how. I don't how effing old you are, but I'm pretty sure you should know how to spread love and positivity. Look at how much love and positivity he's spreading. That's a very loving, positive person. As he throws 700 F-bombs into one paragraph and writes 5 comments. Jesus Christ. So, adding all those to general stupidity, again, I'm tired of people writing like 700 comments on here. Just write one comment and get over it. Get your sad 505 subscribe tiny channel out of here. Well, I'm guessing that you have 0 subscribers. You don't even have a profile picture. So why don't you get your tiny little channel out of here? How about that? +1 to general stupidity. Hey, at least it's still bigger than Chibi's house. Maybe he can move in. She also has to make sure to have her A-cup titties hanging out. Yeah, I know, right? It's totally not a thought or anything. She is so fake, it's disgusting. Hey, she should go on Twitch. She'll do good on there. I'm opening up a P.O. box, aka send me free shit, right? You should check out David Nash and Connaughton Word. I don't even know who the hell those people are. On her, really explains a lot and has facts, not theories, and they not afraid to show their face on camera. I've never been afraid to show my face on camera either, so I don't know what you're talking about. The algorithm is effed up. Well, the algorithm was altered in her favor, so it's not the algorithm's fault. It's YouTube's fault. It seems very fishy, but to play devil's advocate, could you have other video editing skills off of YouTube or be involved in that field somewhere else and then come to YouTube and bring those skills here? +1 to a legitimate point. Yes, but also, at the same time, that would take money because you would have to go to a class for something like that, which that can be kind of expensive. Phil DeFranco, who has over 6 million subs, especially in California, by the way. Everything's in California is expensive as hell. Phil DeFranco is over... I don't know who the hell this guy is. This guy, like, jumps on every single Jennelle Eliana video that I've seen. It's really weird. Phil DeFranco, who has over 6 million subs, covered in one of his videos and recommended that people should check her out. And yeah, how the hell did he even know that she even existed? That's what I gotta ask. I've got the answer. I know why she lives in a van. She's a sex trafficking bait and switch bitch for escort whores. Only comes out at night at Walmarts and other store parking lots to lure in other girls for underground sex trafficking. Holy shit. Yeah, that could be. Where did that come from? Oh, that's funny. She's a plant set up by YouTube. On top of that, you got Shillup involved, which should already be red flags. It's almost like she has every trait that makes these retro YouTubers fraudulent into one. Like this might be worse than any other retro YouTuber, just unnatural and fake. Yep. So I'm going to end it here, guys. This is pretty much it. All these other people are people that are subscribed to me. You know, we all already know the deal with how shady this person is. So, you know, I just wanted to make fun of all the white knights that came onto here. So, anyway, guys, that being said, if you could tally up everything that I was, all the comments, that would be great. If you want to tally them all up and post a comment in the comment section down below, I'll pin the comment. And I'm curious to see how many there were. But I'm done for the night. So, hope you guys have a good day and take care.